In this episode, can you believe it? We're turning 3. From the Heart of Paradise, I'm Matt.
And I'm Sarah. And of course, joining us in studio is our amazing team who has been producing this show and making it work for the past 3 years.
It's so crazy how fast time flies. When we came up on this birthday episode of the podcast, I think what we were most excited about was to look back on things we've done in the past, because we've had a lot of fun talking about all the cool stuff going on in PV.
Yeah, and I can't really necessarily pick a favorite episode. There's been a lot of topics I've loved. But for this episode, we did come up with kind of our 3 most popular segments or most impactful.
So before we get into those past segments, I think it is important to take a minute to celebrate, though, that this podcast has also, for the 3 years it's been in existence, it's won state and national recognition.
It has, yep.
So that's a huge accomplishment for the team that puts the podcast together, including all of our guests who have made the podcast something worth listening to, telling their stories, and then all the programs and opportunities that exist here in PVSchools that give us something to talk about every single week.
When we first started the podcast, one thing we talked about is the fact that, we put a lot on the website, we put a lot on social media, but this is good too for when people are commuting, they're driving, they're dropping their kids at school, picking them up, or you're just getting ready in the morning. It just allows us to give information to people of things going on in the district where they can listen, or in this case now, they can watch it.
Little bite-sized pieces of information that empower people to know more about the district that they're sending their kids to, or for parents who are looking for a new school district to give you some insight into what it's like here in PVSchools. Also a point of pride for staff, because we get to talk a lot about achievements that they and their students achieve, which is always really great. But sometimes we also have some fun. Probably one of my favorite segments, and it was a really popular segment when it came out. We heard a lot of positive feedback about this, in part because it was not only informative, but absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, we had, I think it was back in 2023, it was our 5th episode. We called it Pups on the Pod, because during that time we were talking about our VIP program, our Volunteers in Paradise. And part of that program is they have therapy dogs that go into classrooms, and kids get to read to them, they get to work with them, and kids love the dogs, adults love the dogs. And so at this time, we did a whole segment and article and social media post about some of these very important pups.
Take a listen. This week is National Volunteer Week, and we have 2 positively awesome special guests with us here today in the studio. Our VIPs, very important pups we're going to talk to before we get into the rest of the podcast. Welcome, Linus and Murphy.
Welcome, guys.
Little delayed, but nice to meet you, Murphy.
And we're so fortunate Linus and Murphy are able to take time out of their busy schedule going from school to school and pop into the studio for a quick hello. Hi, guys, again. Good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. Yes, I know. I feel the same.
Linus, this question is for you. How much do you love being a part of PAWs in Paradise? Linus, that one was just for you.
Yeah, Murphy was answering in that one. Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Murphy, tell us about your favorite classroom visit so far. This is just for Murphy.
That sounds pretty fulfilling.
Yeah,
you guys are, both of you are part of our Volunteers in Paradise program, and you help provide supports for students, which is pretty awesome. You're certified therapy dogs as well. There we go.
I think they're a little shy today. It's okay. It's their first time on the podcast.
We don't have a lot of time, though. They've got to get out for some Zoomies, I think.
Zoomies. Let's get down to the real questions.
Yeah,
though.
Thanks, Sarah.
Okay, so here's what I want to know. Linus, Murphy, for either of you, what are your real thoughts on cats? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I thought it was different. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a dog person, too.
Yeah, I agree.
Sarah, though, I know you were dying to ask this question, but
you can take it over. I know.
I like to take my dog out for a puppuccino. And I've always thought it was weird that humans get tall, venti, grande. We get all these different sizes, and puppuccinos just get micro. How do you feel about that, Linus, Murphy? I don't think it's fair either.
I know it's not, but you know what? You guys are kind of messy though. The thing is puppuccinos make a huge mess. Anyway, so we wanted to, to all the PVBeat listeners, we want to we want you to help us celebrate Paws in Paradise by posting a picture of your favorite pet or pets on social media with the hashtag PVPupcast. That's hashtag PVPupcast. Show us your four-legged friends.
To learn more about the Paws in Paradise program, visit PVSchools.net. It's a fantastic program, having a little fun with it on the podcast.
So that was pretty fun. Again, it was a little bit cheesy. We know that because we had the sound effects and we obviously didn't really interview dogs, but that was part of the fun of it, is pretending that we were interviewing these VIPs.
The delay
dogs.
in the sound effects board versus the question gets me every time.
Yeah, but we did get a lot of positive feedback, and I think people liked that we were having fun and showing that we can also, take things and be lighthearted.
And early on, we decided that we didn't want the podcast just to be set in the studio. Obviously, we have this studio and we've made improvements to it. We're now a video podcast as well. But we do want to make sure we're getting out to the schools because that's where the cool stuff is really happening. One of those opportunities that we had early on, this was actually not too early on, maybe midway in 2024, when Dr. Troy Bales was our superintendent, we got him to go out on location and learn about a new opportunity for students.
Right. So that year was the inaugural season of girls flag football at all of our campuses. And so he went out to, I think it was North Canyon High School. He got to interview some of the players. And that was really extra special because, again, it was the first time flag football had been introduced, but it was a girls' sport. And now it's really blown up. And we have flag football throughout, not just Arizona, but throughout the U.S. And it's becoming an Olympic sport.
How cool to be on the ground level of that new sport for female athletes within PV. Let's take a look at Dr. Bales out at North Canyon.
Hello, I'm Troy Bales, proud superintendent at Paradise Valley Schools, and thank you for joining me for State of the District. Today we're live at North Canyon High School, and as you can see, we've got some football action going on behind me. And with me today is Coach Edinburgh, our football coach for girls flag football. It's our inaugural season. How exciting is that?
Yo, man, it is. I'm so excited, so pumped up for these girls just to get the opportunity to play a new sport and just get out and grow as athletes and student athletes, really.
Well, we know that this was an AIA-sanctioned sport that just came on in the last year, and Paradise Valley is so excited to have it. How many student athletes do you have out this season?
This season, we have 18 student athletes. 42 tried out, 18 made the team. So we are at full capacity, ready to rock.
Outstanding. So tell me a little bit about this format. It's kind of an in-district thing right now. How many games are you going to play?
Yeah, so we were scheduled for, I believe, 10 games, 8 games with a couple bye weeks. And then after the season, we have a tournament, a district tournament, or out of district tournament where Scottsdale and Peoria, we're going to play against them. So.
And we're going to culminate with an in-district champion as well. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for being here and being our inaugural coach, Rattlers Girls Flag Football. Yeah. Outstanding.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. Tell me your name.
My name is Emily Walters.
Emily, and you're one of our coaches. You're so excited to be here. Have you played football before, flag football as well?
I'm actually on a women's league right now.
Are you really? That's exciting. Well, it's certainly a contagious sport. We see it growing across not only Arizona, but the nation. And so exciting to see that it's, incubating and growing right here in PV schools. What do you think is most exciting for these young ladies in participating?
I think being the first person to be on the field is they're setting the tone for the season and showing how much women can do in football.
It's a lot of fun too, right? Yeah. Have we had any injuries yet?
Thank God, no.
Well, good. Well, Coach, thanks for joining us and being a part of this inaugural season. Hi there. How are you? Tell me your name.
I'm Kenzie.
Kenzie, so what year are you?
I'm a senior.
You're a senior
Yes.
here at North Canyon,
Yes.
and inaugural football season. What excited you about joining girls football?
It was just a new experience. I'd been a cheerleader for 4 years, so I kind of got to watch the men's football team, and it was really fun to come out here and try something different.
Something different on this beautiful field, right? Thanks to our voters for helping us pass bonds and take care of these wonderful fields. Do you have a position that you play?
I'm a wide receiver and a middle backer.
Outstanding. So you play on both sides of the ball. Okay. That's exciting. All right. Well, tell me who you have here with you today.
This is Ava Adams.
Ava, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you a senior also?
Yes.
And what drew you to come out and try out for girls flag football this year?
I played flag football when I was younger, but there was never as much opportunities for girls to play. So when they told me it was going to be an option, I was really excited, and I knew I was definitely going to do it.
So how does it make you feel that you're the first North Canyon Rattler to play girls football?
I think it makes me very excited and honored to because I know people in the past didn't have the same opportunity. So I'm definitely grateful that we have this opportunity and excited for what's going to come for the rest of the season.
Standing. Well, best wishes to you and a great first season. We are so proud as Paradise Valley to offer this to our young women athletes. And we want to thank all of them for coming out, starting this great season with us. A special thanks to our coaches, administrators for making it special. This has been State of the District. I'm Troy Bales, proud superintendent.
So it was so fun seeing that, and we really missed Dr. Bales here in PV, and that was a great segment. And again, how fun for those students. I would be curious to see where some of those girls are now and if any of them are still playing flag football.
And maybe one day we see them in the Olympics.
That would be pretty impressive.
Talking about future, also past, right? Let's talk about a more recent segment. This was a really cool one where instead of using maybe a normal voice or face on the podcast, we decided to give the opportunity for one of our principals to be a correspondent.
Yeah, Principal Ian Deonise, he's principal over at Paradise Valley High School. But he grew up in Paradise Valley, the district.
Which is common.
It is very common. We have a lot of alumni here. He went out to Desert Shadows Elementary School to interview students, asking them what they would do if they were principal for a day. Let's go ahead and take a listen to that.
Hey there, I'm Ian Deonise. I am currently the principal of Paradise Valley High School, and I'm back here today at Desert Shadows Elementary School, where I started as a kindergartner in 1974. And I went here through the 6th grade, and then I went next door to Desert Shadows Middle School, and then up the road to Horizon, where I graduated in 1987. So I'm back here today to celebrate National Principals Month, and we're gonna go inside and talk to some students about what they would do if they were principal for a day. Come on in. All right, now this is Kendall, and my question for you, Kendall, is what would you do if you were principal for the day?
I would make sure everybody's jawsome and they feel safe in this community and at this school, and that they're all being nice to each other and not bullying each other.
That is a fantastic answer. I love that. Being jawsome, you did a great job. Give me 5. All right, everyone, this is Roman, and the question I have for you today is, what would you do if you were principal for the day?
I would probably make no homework for a week. Make 1 week, Monday through Friday, no school, and Saturday and Sunday school for 1 week.
Oh, for 1 week, a little switcheroo.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Very good, but no homework for a week too.
Yeah.
Sounds great. What would you do if you were principal of this school for a day?
I would make sure everyone gets a chance to be heard, and if anyone needs help with anything, I would help them. And I would take any requests that anyone asked for.
I would send everybody to principal's office.
You'd send everybody to see you? Yeah, would you have something for them?
Yes, to get in trouble.
Getting in trouble?
I would ask people if they are kind.
That's important. Are they supposed to be jawsome? Mm-hmm. Yeah, are you being jawsome today?
Mm-hmm. Ask people if they're being nice today.
If they're being nice? And what would you do if they were being nice?
Don't get the jawsome.
They would get a jawsome? Excellent. All right, we're here with Mrs. G, and my question for you is, what would you do if you were principal for the day?
If I was principal for the day, I would have like a 10-minute slot where you could read anything that you want. Maybe even 20 minutes because I'm the principal. I'd let a free read.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can make it 30. Let's make it 30 minutes.
Yeah, let's do it.
30 minutes.
Stop, drop, and read.
Free
there
reading.
we go.
All right, we're here with Miss McIntosh. And my question for you is, what would you do if you were principal for the day?
Well, I would definitely let teachers have nap time in the afternoon, a dark room with, some comfortable nap time things.
Little spa music.
Little spa music. Yeah, massages.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm adding.
And
massage.
some massage.
And massage, yeah.
And nap time.
Yeah, all that.
Maybe some Starbucks. Excellent.
A little bit of Starbucks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't have enough caffeine.
Can never.
All right.
Thanks.
Great idea.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's certainly been a fun 3 years, and we have many more years ahead of us as the podcast continues to grow and tell the stories of students and staff here in PV Schools. Thanks, Sarah, for hosting. Thanks, Kara, for stepping in to to host every once in a while. Thanks to the entire team that puts the podcast together. And again, thank you to our students, staff, and listeners. Without all of us together as a community, this really couldn't happen. And that's been the podcast. For more information on the many journeys of excellence, visit pvschools.net.
You can also find PV Schools on social media by searching @PV Schools. Make sure to support student success by liking, commenting, and sharing.
And as always, support the pod by rating us on Apple and Spotify and sharing new episodes on the social media platform of your choice.
Bye.